Oh, guys, when we thought that everything has settled down, that everything has died down, the meme Coco now came out. This particular one shocked everyone because, guys, hey. So stay with me here on this video because I'll be breaking down and reading out everything that was posted on social media. So, guys, welcome back to Gist with Ruru. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. But if you're coming across channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for latest updates. Thank you so much. So let's go back to the gist though. So many things has been happening on this week because of Frankedoho's wife Sandra. Oh my guys, we thought that everything has died down, but the lady came out again with extra evidence because people were not talking and saying that even though if they, that even if she brings out evidence that doesn't qualify what she did, but she brought out more evidence. Oh my guys, I feel so sad. So I'll be reading out everything that she said. So from the topic of what she posted was surviving Frank Edoho. So let me start reading. I refuse to be tagged an unfaithful wife, a prostitute, or an ashawo as I have been pegged these past few days. It didn't come as the most eligible bachelor. However, I loved him with all my heart and soul, against the wishes of my family, faithful to the core. He always bragged about me to his friends, colleagues, and anyone who cared to listen. Frank, you must come to equality with clean hands. You must acknowledge and take responsibility of how you laid us here. I was constantly humiliated, physically abused, and traumatized. Please find pictures evidence attached. Video day, but let's keep that one aside. Didn't know I had your password for over 3 months, frolicking with so many women, including the one you jogged with at 6 a.m. in the morning in our estate. Craziest work. Every time I asked we jog together, you could actually quarrel with me and storm out the house only to go romance in VGC Park. I kept quiet. You didn't know I had your password at your computer. I had access to bank statements of your movement from lodges, bars to hotels to paying hookup girls, going on dates to doorbells, hotel and side chicks. Please find attachment evidence of photos. Range Rover car load I was single-handedly paying off. I constantly found cheap lip glosses, earring and hair brushes after your night out. You claim they belong to your married manager girlfriend. Your married manager Toyosi Oyetunji. I would bring in various girls for you to our shared office, and anytime I ask, you would claim they are marketers. Marketers for what exactly? I kept quiet. This one is not looking nice oh. So let's continue. Sold my property that I bought with my hard-earned sweat for peanuts. The kitchen alone in that house cost me almost the amount you sold that house because you were desperate to do dirty December. When I realized I was livid and cost you out so bad, I was so mad at you. Please find chats attached. You breached my privacy by audio recording me. You further dishonored me by releasing those tapes to the public, which is so ironical because I have tapes for this on you from talking to your side chick, including your nude dick pictures. Hey, wahala day that you were being blackmailed for when you were catfished, being blackmailed for being catfished by a girl you thought you were chatting with. I stood up to the blackmailers when they contacted me to pay. I told them to go to hell and do their worst. You thanked me for standing with you. Remember, recently when you said you have found your soulmate in Tag podcast by Tell Mesa, I was so happy for you. At least you can come out eye for my body. When you and Amaka Okeke, she now tagged the girl again, who is a married woman by the way. We are posting yourself ups and down on social media, wearing and co for events, celebrating your birthday parties by posting each other's with endearing names, bestie, and attending public events. I faced my phone. I kept quiet. Find pictures attached. When she moved into our home, hanging her sheep clothes in my closet that I built with my sweat and laying on my matrimonial bed, I kept quiet. I feel so sad for even talking about a man I once loved, but I must, as I have young children who will one day be able to understand their mother's side in case they got bullied with online publication. So I caught you at Boho with two prostitutes with iya ifunanya, and she now tag the person whom you were gallivanting with at the time. The girl didn't know I was your wife and made advances to fight me and my cousin. She bear me witness. She was soliciting hookup girls that charge 100k, sometimes 80k, sometimes 50k. Crazy work. A man that I always work on, put on every properties I acquire with my own fund with no contribute for him. A man who doesn't care, feed or provide for our kids, even till date. A man who never picked his children cause till date. A man whom I ensure made peace with his children from his previous failed marriage. You held a dumbbell and wanted to smash my face, saying I will destroy your face so no man can ever see your beauty again. Hey! When you threatened to kill me at night, I knew this was my cue to leave and never look back. Even your sister, Edoho, agreed that she would never get married to a man like you, brother, like our brother, and was in shock that I covered up for you all those years. This social mentality that men and marriages is the price that pays women in shackles of sadness, all in the name of remaining in an unhappy marriage or relationship that shapes the life after them. As long as I'm happy with who I am and who I'm with right now, then that's all that matters. If it's the relationship that doesn't work out, we still move. So she said again, unhappy marriage or relationship, as long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. We still move. Women need to hold themselves in high esteem, to be honest. Seriously. I have always lived a very private life and I can't believe that I am now having to explain and expose myself to public scrutiny, debates and skits and AI videos. I have never cared about public perception or opinion, and it won't start now. Nobody even knew me as Frankedoho's wife. That's to show you how much I protect myself in privacy. But now you know me as his ex. But anyhow, such is life. We still move on. Now back to what I know. I know how to do best. Design the most exclusive home around the world. So she now posted a chat. So then she now posted a chat. Every morning I have worked from my sweat that you have given to prostitute and loose girl. The Lord will replenish a billionfold. So yeah, she was just praying and praying for herself, and oh my God, this marriage has scattered now. Make everybody shall rest. Frank, you have done so much. She released videos of where they beat her. How will Frank be threatening the wife that he will smash her face so that no man will ever see her beauty? Hey, this one is an abusive marriage, to be sincere with you. And if you are in one and if you see yourself in a kind of relationship, save yourself first. Leave the marriage, let the marriage scatter. Save yourself. You are important. Save yourself first. Get your self-esteem back. Don't allow any man to dim your light. More things they happen for relationship. I don't even know who to side again. I don't even know, guy. I'm not even blaming this lady self again. At this point, I'm not blaming her. So in this case, she's now posted that if I wish you bad and didn't support you all through this marriage, may God be the ultimate judge for it. Of it, every money from my sweat squandered in harlot house, hotel, brothel, restaurants, scarf through phone transaction or cash, I stand against it, yielding my fruit on whoever partake of it. I work for my money. I brought a property you sold at a low price. We didn't argue with it. I came against it to anyone who doesn't sow that has reaped from it. I feel so bad for this lady, to be sincere with you. I feel so bad. If truly that Frank did this or this, I don't even know how to say this again, but this is not looking nice at all. Hey, so many things are happening in relationship. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video. So from everything that you've read, what do you think is her fault? Who are you blaming and who are you standing with? For me, I'm not standing with anybody, because she cannot fight back shit with shit. That's the thing, because you're actually hurting yourself. So for me, I think it's better you just walk away and have your peace. But for Frank, I don't know, seriously. So guys, what's your thought on all of this recent news that came out on social media? Just drop your comments respectfully on the comment section. And don't forget that this is Gist with Ruru. Thank you for liking and watching. Bye. See you in the next video.